Alright, Piss and Vinegar Days 27 leg day. I didn't record everything, so I missed a set of legs. I missed a set of squats, and I missed my deadlifts. But I did record one set of my deadlifts on a warm up, and then it cut off. And I did it side on this time, and it turns out my lower back is rounding really badly, even on super light weight. So, and it's not rounding, but it's like it's straight, and then one of my vertebrae kind of bends, and then the rest of it is straight. So it's almost like a fucking triangle. Like there's something wrong with my back. I think I need to go get an X-ray or something, because there's no pain, but the vertebrae where it kind of bends or triangulates almost hurts. Like it hurts to touch. Like it doesn't hurt to do anything. It just feels tight, but it literally hurts when I touch it. It feels tense and fucked up. So I think I need to go to get a vertebrae, get my lumbar spine fucking scanned, because there's something going on there, and it really looks really bad. I might I won't put it in the video. I can't be bothered now, but it just doesn't look good. So next leg session when I do deadlifts, I'm going to take the weight way the fuck down and just kind of work on trying to keep my back straight. But it seems almost virtually impossible at this point. Even under no load at all, I just don't think my back can actually get straight, because of this one vertebrae where it kind of bends out of place. It's very strange. And it didn't hurt, it just looked fucked up. So yeah, anyway, doing squats, 3 sets of 5 squats on this. This feels really shitty. I think I'm going to stop doing normal squats from now on, because I'm just feeling it so much in my spinal erectors because of the aforementioned fucked up back thing that I've got. I don't know what the fuck it is, and it might be a cause of my sciatica. It very well could be, so I'm going to have to go get that checked out before it could potentially become an injury. So I'm going to probably just start doing box squats from now on. Box squats I feel a lot better on. And I might switch over to the trap bar deadlift in order to get a better angle for my lower back. And then I'm doing leg extensions, 1 set to failure. This machine is a real piece of shit, but it gets the job done. Like it's not as good as a cable machine, but it gets that teardrop or the VMO variation of insertion of the quad. It gets that hit pretty well. So that's the main reason I'm doing this, is to get that teardrop or that VMO on the quads. And then I just do a rest pause. I could drop set it, but I have to lean over and take some of the plates off, and it's just too much of a fuck around. So I just drop set the rest pause this. So I take about 15-20 seconds, and then I bang out a few more reps. And my dog decided on my next set that he would add some extra tension at the top of the rep. He puts his paw up on the yeah, like this. He really fucking cheeky cunt. He's making it harder, adding resistance. He's like that Dorian Yates training partner that he had, that big Scottish guy that would yell at him and you know, help him do force reps. Well, my dog does the opposite. He does the opposite of force reps. He makes it harder. And then I do some leg curls for the hamstrings. These, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't even know if these feel all that great. I'm barely even mentally there when I do my leg days right now, just because I'm cutting weight, and they're just fucking hate it in so many different ways. There's so many things that go wrong on my leg days and my squats and deadlifts that I'm just not really into it. Hopefully when I start bulking up and I can rehab some of my issues a bit more, I can get more mentally there on my leg days. But if I'm being totally transparent, my leg days are I'm just rocking up and doing them, but I'm not really in the zone when I'm doing them. So I can't even remember if these feel that great or not. Next time I do legs, I'll try to focus and actually think whether or not I'm actually feeling these in my hamstrings or not. Because if I'm not, I might just switch over to an RDL if that fucked up lower back issue I'm talking about permits it. So yeah, that's that for legs. And then I switch on to some hyperextensions. And you know, it's strange, on hyperextensions I don't have this lower back problem that I get on deadlifts. Obviously it's quite a bit lighter than the deadlift, but yeah, it's not prevalent. So I don't know. I'm probably gonna get a X-ray of my spine, see what's going on there. And these are really brutal. I feel these a lot in my glutes and hamstrings too. I keep my legs slightly bent. That way, I can keep some of the tension in the hamstrings and glutes. And at some point, I almost feel it too much in the glutes and hamstrings and not enough in the lower back. So I have two variations of this. One is when I just do a half range of motion for the spinal erectors, and then today's variation is a full range of motion to get all three muscles hit. And that's my leg day. I apologize for skipping, or not skipping, but not recording the first deadlift and the first set of squats, but all good. Mistakes were made. And yeah, that was it. That's leg day. Leg day. Not totally shit hot right now, but I have faith that when I start bulking, I'm probably just going to focus on trap bar deadlifts and box squats, because I just do not think normal deadlifts and normal squats are for me right now with the current issues I have. So, and realistically, if you get strong at the box squat, you'll get big quads. You get strong at the trap bar deadlift, you'll get big hamstrings and glutes. Like, you don't necessarily need the traditional lifts to get huge. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow for more Piss and Vinegar.